Hi guys, it's May 8, 2014. Well, this was posted yesterday, and I don't know if any of you have seen headlines and the titles of videos on YouTube. Earthquake swarms in Yellowstone. Well, I have, and it's been happening. So here we have this article. Yellowstone volcano eruption report claims that U.S. has contingency deal with Brazil and Australia. Really? If the Yellowstone supervolcano erupts, then millions of U.S. citizens could end up in Brazil, Australia, or Argentina. That's according to the South African news website Prague, which said that the African National Congress was offered $10 billion a year for 10 years if it would build temporary housing for Americans in case of an eruption. The potential eruption of the supervolcano, one of the biggest in the world, has been a hot topic ever since videos of animals allegedly fleeing in the area before an earthquake were posted online. On my original Kafka Winston World channel, I had several videos posted of those bison fleeing an area until someone actually sent me a video, and it's an annual trek that the bison make and a lot of the animals in that area. So if you go back on YouTube and you put in Yellowstone animals fleeing, you will see videos. It's like an annual trek. So it was not anything alarming. But the earthquake swarms are alarming. And so now to find out that our government has a contingency plan to with other countries to house Americans in case of its eruption, well, then, you just have to think about what we've been hearing over the years. And our fabulous Janet Napolitano, as she was leaving as the head of the Department of Homeland Security, what did she say? She said it was 100% assured that we would have either a EMP attack or a natural disaster that will change the country forever. Well, I don't know about you, but when I hear things like this, I read things like this, I hear Janet in my ear, and I don't like it. I don't like hearing her ever. Okay. So let's see. Although the veracity of the claims have not been backed up, okay, that goes to the fleeing animals. One of the latest theories is that the U.S. Geological Service and its partners, which keep an eye on the caldera, are hiding data from the public. The Prague article says that the South African government fears that placing so many Americans in South Africa could dramatically change the country. Wow. Yeah, I would think that every country would fear a lot of Americans coming in. South Africa will not be part of the plan because there is a risk that millions of white Americans could be sent to South Africa in an emergency situation, that this would pose a risk to black national cultural identity. Wow, that's sad. We have our own challenges. Even if there is enough housing and infrastructure available, it will destabilize the country and may even bring back apartheid. I guess they don't trust us. Perhaps for good reason. The gigantic volcano in Yellowstone has erupted 3 times over the last 2 million years, covering a huge area of surrounding land. Maps from educational institutions and government officials project that up to 17 states could be fully or partially impacted if the volcano erupted again. The far south of Canada could also get hit, as well as the far north of Mexico. Scientists aren't sure when it will erupt next, although many have sought to assure the public that it probably won't be for a while. In reality, the volcano could erupt at any time, though officials would, in theory, be able to detect an impending eruption and alert Americans to the threat. So, Americans, especially those in those 17 states, get your sneakers ready. And be ready for that impending eruption alert from our government. I'm sure it's going to be timely.